We all checked out from Milan. So I got all this food from yesterday that I'll be consuming today, tomorrow, and maybe the next day. I don't know, we'll see. But now I am off to get a little affogato, which is a espresso with vanilla ice cream. That is an Italian staple, apparently. So, yeah, we're gonna do that and then catch my train to Venice at 1:25. Hopefully not late for that. All right, I just spent an hour, or not an hour, but like the past 45 minutes sitting on this bench here, talking to Zach, waiting for this place to open up. Gelateria Umberto. Hello. Can I get one affogato, please? Just that. What's like the original one? There's the classic one?
Yes.
Cream? Oh yeah. I'll see that. All right. Thank you. Oh my. That is, God, that looks lovely. They get the Snapchat rolling from Zach here too. That's what we're working with right now. It's nice and cold. This is insane. Dude. Unreal. Dare I say, my new favorite dessert. There's really nothing else to say. I mean, it's just fantastic. It's about to go down so quick. Mix this guy up a little bit. Alright, let's get the cam on here. This is like halfway in. I don't know if anything I said during that review was audible, but the affogato is probably the best dessert I've ever had in my life. And yeah, I highly recommend that to get it wherever you are. But anyways, we are back at the Big Apple, which means we're back at this train station, which means we're going somewhere new today, and that is Venice, Italy. Was gonna record in this park, but too many damn mosquitoes. I'm like bit up all over my legs and stuff and arms. So we're just gonna see if we can go to Venice right now. Here we are in Venice. I'm here in Venice, Italy. Ooh, look at that. Little boat going around. Anyways, I'm in this little nook right here. I'm gonna break down my expenses for my first 30 days of traveling here, backpacking. Okay. All right, 30 days. I'm gonna list off the countries first. I started in England, then I went to Ireland, then the Netherlands, then Belgium, then Luxembourg, then France, passed through Germany on the Autobahn, stopped at a place to get protein bars, and then Switzerland, and now Italy. There's nine countries already. I gotta preface by saying that I did spend 10 nights with family. Oh, it's a good song. Look in your eyes. Okay, anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. I spent 10 nights with family in England, which was 2 nights, and then Ireland, which was a total of 8 nights. So, in that time, I did not have to spend money on housing at all, nor did I have to spend much money on food and drinks, and I did spend money on transportation and stuff. But yeah, anyways, all right, let's go through the breakdown here. So total, I spent $2,582.12. Now, that is including the initial flight from the U.S. to Europe, which I flew into London, and that was $525. So with all that, $2,582.12 comes out to $86.07 a day, including the initial flight. If you want to exclude the initial flight, I spent, and like just, talking about money I just spent while I'm here, I spent $2,058.12, coming out to an average of $68.60 per day. Okay. Now how does that look broken down bit by bit? Hostels. I spent $668.23. Keep in mind, I spent 10 nights with family, and that came out to $33.41 a night. Was my average hostel cost. Food, I spent $398.92. That comes out to $13.30 a day. I spent $522.82 on trains, which came out to $17.43 a day. By the way, this is all USD, so keep that in mind. Buses, I spent $107.53, coming out to $3.58 a day. A ride share that I took from Strasbourg to Switzerland, one ride share, cost me $30.51, which that was actually a steal, I will say. That was a steal. Flights total, I had 3. One flying into London, 2 going from London to Dublin, and then 3 was we'll both gone by. What's up, bro? Anyways, 3rd flight was from Dublin to Amsterdam, and I spent $655.16 total for those 3. Laundry, I did 1 time at a hostel in the first 30 days, which I did laundry when I was at the family's house and everything, so I didn't just wash my clothes just once. I'm a clean boy, trust me. I spent $5.87 on that. I had to spend money on deodorant, getting a deodorant stick, which was $6.38. And finally, I spent $95.57 on fun activities. The first thing was biking in the Netherlands, which I spent $19.85 on. Darts, which was in the Netherlands as well, I believe. Wait, was it? No, darts was in London, actually. Ooh. But yeah, that was $6.62. I paid for a gym day pass, which was $13.99. That was in Strasbourg, France. In Switzerland, I took a gondola. One gondola ride was $25.05. And then I did the toboggan ride in Grindelwald 3 times, which came out to a total of $30.06. So each ride was $10.02. Now all that, I'll be another boat coming by. We'll wait for him to pass. Okay, he's gone now. So all that added up comes out to $2,582.12. $490.99, which I know that is not the total that I said in the beginning, but yeah, there's a miscellaneous $91.13 that I don't know where that is coming from. So I don't know. When I added up everything individually, it was $2,582.12, and somehow there's $91.13 that are missing. I don't know. I'm not gonna dig for this. It's gonna take way too long, and I gotta get this video up today. So, oh, by the way, this is Western and Central Europe, by the way. So my goal was $66 a day. So I was a little bit over, because I wanted to keep it under $2,000 a month, excluding the initial flight in, of course. But I'd say I did all right for my first time, for my first 30 days. But now we're rolling it back, and we're gonna try to save some money here. I'm in Venice right now, and then after this, I'll be going to 2 other Italian cities, I believe. And then we're gonna be working our way into Eastern Europe to start saving that money, baby. Save me that bread. So that's the old expense breakdown for the first 30 days. Yeah, that's all I would say. So, checking out here from Venice. And we got another boat come by. Can I get him? Oh, it's not gonna focus. Well, he went by. Anyways, that'll do it from Venice then.